Cool.
I will try to mute myself while I'm eating this queso.
That would be, yeah, we would all like that, probably.
Except when Rend is in character eating something crunchy.
Yeah, if in character you're eating something, then unmute away.
And then I will eat very disgustingly and loudly. Because it's roleplay.
In character. So last week you guys did, you finished the Abjuration dungeon, you killed the big ice demon guy, you got a cloak, which our friend Nar is currently wearing.
Right, no, they made Ren battle scarf.
Well, I thought
Yes.
I thought Nar gave the cloak to the old man.
Yeah, but
He took it back.
Yeah, he took it back.
Oh, he took it back? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't having any of that.
And then, yeah, you guys went through the maze portion of this dungeon with all the portals and teleportation things, and you dealt with all the traps, and you are in the second half of the dungeon now. And before we stopped, I made everyone roll a d5. And it basically it shows where you land on this next map, which I'm about to bring you all onto.
I think like mostly everybody was in one spot except for me and I forget the old man. I keep forgetting.
Sag Arthur.
Sag Arthur, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so Sag Arthur rolled a 3. Oh no, Sag Arthur rolled a 2, Shadow rolled a 3, and then Nar, O'Connell, and Rand all rolled a 4. So I suppose I can just bring you to the map and see where you guys landed. So, doink.
And
This is
I'm
what
the
you
only
guys
one
see.
that has that scroll, so I have no idea what to do with it.
So if you zoom out, it's not a huge map, but you should be
This
able
is
to
terrifying.
Oh wow! 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 places to rumble.
Oh, I don't like this.
I don't like this either.
You love it.
But as you guys teleport in, I suppose we should just get straight into it and roll some initiative. Because there are some elementals that probably want to
Didn't click
get into it. 18? Okay, I can
Quick
do that.
question.
Yes.
Before we got here, did we have a chance to rest?
You
No,
guys,
every time-
you specifically said that you didn't want to, so
Just checking.
Yeah.
Making sure.
Even my old bones.
Every
wouldn't
time we
let me-
rested, we took damage because the guy was.
Oh, from the lizard.
Well, I was always hiding. Well, I think for now, if we ever like rest in this dungeon, we should all rest behind. I can't remember. his name.
Rend.
Rand, yes, we should all hide behind Rand. I wanted to say rank, but no, that's just the way he smells.
Yeah, Rend a little gassy, wouldn't hide there.
I'll give Nar big
initiative?
old. Yeah, where are we? Nar.
11.
What do we got? Nar rolls a 19. Nice. And who else have I got? I got this guy, and then this guy. Alright, so I suppose this isn't a surprise round, so I don't think anything like that happens. Cool. So you guys, yeah, you walk onto the last seal, and then you feel the same feelings inside of your body as you are teleported to a new place. Some of you teleport into an area with your friends, others by yourselves, but you can all see basically everything that's going on in this arena. And Nar goes first, so I assume. Let me just look at his character sheet. Is there anything specific that you would like Nar to do?
Kill them all!
Well, Nar has to fight all this by himself.
No.
Does he still have healing?
That was just my suggestion.
He hasn't got it written down. He did use, I think he used like 30 hit points, and so he should have 25
definitely
left.
some.
He'll have 25 left.
That's just good to know.
I'm gonna heal him. I'm gonna use him. He's just gonna heal himself 61 hit points.
Wow, that's amazing.
He's gonna heal himself to 61 using his action. And then bonus action, he's going to go up to this guy and get ready to fight. Oh no, he'll probably stay where he is and get ready to fight. Okay. Elemental. First one. He sees you guys. He's gonna run over. Yeah, you see this giant flame figure float over towards you guys. And he is going to make 2. He just reaches out and touches Nar. First attack is a 25. And he takes 9 plus 2 because he has resistance. And the second one hits also. This guy's doing lots of damage. So yeah, he goes to Nar, touches him. And you see this, like, his metal start to, on his armor, just start to glow. And he, like, scream out in pain as he takes 20 regular damage. Oh no, this is all fire damage. He's resistant to all of this. So he takes... Wait, 1d10. So that's the 1d10. Okay.
But his metal is like glowing hot.
Well, it touches the metal, and then as soon as it pulls its hand away, it stops glowing. It's not like casting a spell on him or anything. But he will only take 10 points of damage, and he is currently on fire, though. You see the flame like go through his armor, and his like undershirt is now on fire, and you can see it's burning him from the inside. But yeah, he's doing okay. So he takes 10. Sagarthur, Jogo.
First, I'm going to do a knowledge arcana check to see if the earth elemental has tremor sense.
Okay.
Specifically,
I'm pretty sure he
Yes.
does, but let me just double check that. Yes. He definitely has tremor sense.
All right. Yeah, I'll still just cast invisibility on myself.
Okay. Is there anything else that you would like to do?
No. No, I would like to actually stand as still as I can.
Okay. I'll give you that one. That looks like an invisibility.
I
Cool.
like that.
Water elemental. I'm gonna use perception. 22. What's his movement? He can't move very far off of the water. I don't even know if he'd go for you. Waterfall. 30 feet. I mean, he could go for you, but I don't think he would. He is going to go here. And then he does... Yeah, he's just going to stay in the water for right now. And he's going to do that. Tremor sense. He's going to make a perception check. Okay. He can definitely not see you, Sagarthur. But he is going to come over to you, Shadow. Twink. Yeah, you just see, like... this giant rock creature comes over to you. It comes to slam attack you. 23, does that hit?
Yes.
Yep. So first...
17?
Yeah, you can do your uncanny dodge if you want. The second one is a 17. Does that hit?
17 misses, and I will do my uncanny dodge for that, which is...
So it'll be 8 damage total, yeah.
I love uncanny dodge.
O'Connell, it is your turn.
I am terrified. Do arrows even hurt elementals?
Magic ones do.
Okay. Fortunately. Okay. Then I think...
Mm-hmm.
How many spells? Sorry. Yeah, okay. I'm going to launch some arrows at... I'm actually going to shoot this earth elemental.
Okay.
So let's do that. 2 shots, I think.
Bam, bam.
Yep. 16 misses. 14 misses.
they're practice shots.
You shoot twice, and it just gets deflected off of the rock. The first one looks like it just almost chipped off a big piece of the rock, but it's the magic in place is still holding it there. So you know
you're like, oh, I don't know what part of a rock to shoot.
I hit the column right here.
Shot him in the dick. Not cool, bro.
Is that your go?
I'm done. Yeah.
All right, Shadow.
All right. First things first. Use my bonus action to turn my bow into the shadow form of itself.
Mm-hmm.
Then out of my pouch, I'm going to take a healing potion to heal myself up because.
Okay, so are you using your action to do that? Because to heal is either an action or a bonus action.
That's right. It's an action or bonus action. I'm using my bonus action for my thing. Okay, so yeah, let's get that for now, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my action to disengage.
Okay.
I want to go right here and try to hide from him as stealthily as possible.
Okay, so you're not using your bow. You're just so action is to move, and then bonus action is to hide.
It's not all right. So actually no. I'm just gonna How big does his reach look?
His reach, it looks pretty standard. Let me just double check. He's got a pretty decent reach actually. He could probably swipe you from further than you could swipe him.
All right. So I'm gonna go to here and hit him with the longbow without taking disadvantage.
Let me just check something. Okay.
Am I cool?
Yeah. So roll. Let me just check because I thought it was just out of their reach. We'll just say that's fine for now. Okay. Roll your attack without a disadvantage.
This still didn't help.
10 is unfortunately not enough.
Yeah, the way I always understood reach was like as long as you don't go out of it, they don't get an attack of opportunity on you.
Yep. Yeah, that is true. I was more looking for ranged attacks to see if reach affected that. But yeah, so you use your bonus action to turn your bow into shadow, and then action to attack. Would you like to do anything else?
Kind of afraid to move out of his reach. For now, I'll stay here.
Okay.
Oh no! As a free action, I yell for Sigarther to get over here and read this magical scroll I found.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Which is in like my belt, so once you get there, you can just like grab the scroll out yourself.
Yes. If I make it.
All right. Mr. Air Elemental is going to go, and he is going to go over here to Rend. What can he do? He can
destroy them all.
No, he's not going to do anything with that, so he's just going to slam at you with his slam attacks. 10 and an 11, do they hit?
No, I don't think. Let me double check. No, they don't.
All right. Well, then that would make it your go.
All right, so I just realized what you're doing with this arena, and the like numbers were where we ended up in the arena.
Yes.
Is this water?
Yes.
Before he came over here, Rend was not raging and was just confused. It made his brain hurty, trying to figure out which one of these things looked toughest.
Is that like a question, or?
Yeah.
They all look equally tough in different ways.
he comes to that conclusion, and then this motherfucker comes over here, and his brain is hurting from the thinking, and he goes into his last rage, and like flecks of boogers start flying around at him as he screams at it, and yeah, I don't have. Okay, so I will just attack recklessly because that's the only bonus thing I can do.
Okay.
I will attack recklessly with my normal great axe.
So you get 2 attacks on this.
20 and a 13.
The 20 hits. So that is 10 because of your rage.
Oh, yes, +2. Thank you.
Yeah, you swing sideways through this cacophonous vortex in front of you. You feel like resistance as you come through it, and parts of it sort of blow away. So you definitely hurt it, but it's still doing quite okay.
Yeah. Does anyone remember if I used my Javelin of Lightning last game?
No,
You did not.
you did not. I suggested it, but you said nah.
Yeah, you didn't. You haven't used it in this dungeon yet, from my
Okay.
recollection.
All right, then.
Alrighty, Nar. What would you guys like Nar to do? He is currently on fire, but that doesn't do. Well, if actually at the start of his turn, he's going to take this much damage. So he takes 3 damage for being on fire. So he's on 47. 48, sorry. So what would you guys like him to do?
Well, I think he has to keep on tanking the fire beast.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I 100% agree. That's exactly what he would say.
Nar uses Hydro Pump.
Hydro pump. So would you like him to just attack this fire guy?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So he's
I
gonna
think it's a
attack.
good idea.
Probably with a smite or something.
Alright, so first attack, second
He
attack.
doesn't have like an ice smite, does he?
No,
I
he's
don't
got, he
remember
has
that being a thing.
fire and thunder.
That sounds right.
He hits both times with his attack, so he does 10 plus 14. Do you want me to chuck a smite in there as well?
Yeah, I might as well.
Yes.
Alright, let me see how many spells he's got left. He has not been keeping track. Oh no, he has. He
Okay.
definitely did last. I'm just going to say that he's only got 2 of those. Alright, so he's going to use his first level smite to do an extra. Where is it? Divine Smite, there we go. An extra 13. So yeah, he just pulls his sword out, starts hacking away at this fire guy. You see parts of the fire just dissipate as it gets cut from the form. And he does 37 damage.
Good work, Nar.
Yay.
Nice. So that's he cuts a huge chunk out of this thing. 37. So that is that. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. That is that. Yeah, the fire spirit is much smaller than it was a moment ago. And then it is gonna retaliate.
What do you mean it was smaller?
Well, he just cut a huge chunk away from it, and the part that disappeared, like there's less fire and less intensity there.
Okay. Gotcha.
It's gonna move through this to here, and it is going to attack Nar, and then it's going to attack O'Connell because it
I
wants,
attack it
Why?
because it wants to set.
because I have Sentinel.
Well, he wants to set everyone on fire. So that
Oh,
is
these bones are cold anyway.
14. Does that hit you, O'Connell?
No.
And I believe a 17 misses as well. So, yeah, he just stands here, goes to touch Nar, but he just resists the heat, and you just duck out of the way.
We're already
Alright,
too hot to touch.
Does the 19 hit him?
Yep. Holy moly.
Plus
14.
rage damage.
16. 16, nice. Yeah, so you bring your axe down, and you feel the heat and the fire come up your hands and your wrists and stuff. You diminish the flame significantly, but not as much as you would expect it to. So 16, that is...
I really need a magic axe, guys.
Cool.
It's a problem.
And that would be your turn, Zach Arthur.
Ooh, yes. Well, I can't do anything, or else I'm going to become less invisible. So I'm just going to stand there.
Okay. And that's your turn?
That is my turn.
Excellent. Okay. This guy... He's gonna go and jump to this water thing here. He can move... So that's 5... 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, shit.
And then he's gonna go 1, 2, 3. And that's as far as he can go right now.
Damn it. I was about to see if I could throw the water elemental into the fire elemental. Just grapple him and throw him.
Just make them hug. Yeah, that's as far as he's gonna go.
Do a Mike Tyson. Now kiss.
Yeah, that's as far as he can go. The Earth Elemental, however, is gonna come for you, Shadow.
Okay.
Oh shit, Shadow, you're in
Sorry.
destination fucked.
15, is that a hit?
Nope.
17, is that a hit?
Yes, yes it is.
Alright, you take 12 points of damage.
I'm gonna use my special
Hello,
fever
Adam.
ability. It only takes-
Hello, Narturmbar.
Nar!
No, you're here, buddy.
Great
I'm here.
news, you're on fire.
You are
I'm
on fire. You are
Oh,
on
no.
fire. But it's fine,
I
you're
heard we're
resistant to
dying.
that.
Oh, that's good. Are we dying?
You
well-
aren't dying. I mean, you guys are
I am.
fine. Shadow's pretty
Is it
yeah.
in
blip?
trouble.
I'm in trouble, yeah. So
Let's just say the two
Oh, no.
tanks are fighting 2 elementals, and the 2 squishies are also fighting 2 elementals. So
Wow, fighting's a strong word.
hiding. Hiding is
I
a
gotta.
part of fighting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to get my computer back because it was getting repaired, so I just hooked it up now. So I'm gonna jump in a second here.
No dramas, man. It would be O'Connell's go. You have a fire elemental right in front of you.
Oh boy, I'm gonna take I could take 1 step, a 2 step. He's still in reach, right?
One of them is.
Well, it depends.
Oh no! Do I get 2 attacks of opportunity on me?
Let me just check. I don't think so. No, you get 1 attack of opportunity against you from the fire guy.
That's okay. I take it at disadvantage because I can escape.
17?
That's a disadvantage. Oh
Yeah.
shoot!
yeah.
Does that hit you?
Yes, it hits me.
Alright, you take 8 fire damage and you are currently on fire.
Oh, I was born on fire. Cause here comes my bullets. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna put arrows in the tornado. I guess yeah. Here we go.
Just so you
Oh
know-
wait,
They are technically
5 feet.
5
Oh,
feet,
yeah.
though, just so you know.
the tornado's gonna take 2, and the fire friend is gonna take 1.
Alright. So, first 2 for the tornado. And then 1 for the fire. I think all of those hit. Oh, yeah.
Oh boy!
Every single one.
Pa-pow! 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 Oh, I didn't do something, but it's okay. I'm gonna do it now.
78. Yeah, you see the your arrows just like tear holes inside of this vortex. Well, it's not vortex because it's not made of water, but it tears through this tornado creature. And where the holes were, it takes a long time for the wind to take up that space again. And you can see it's like getting smaller and smaller. And the same thing happens with the fire arrow. You see the arrow itself just incinerate as it's in the middle, but where it was, it just leaves this gaping hole. They're both okay, but you did a decent amount of damage to both of them.
Nice, and then I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark. on the rock.
Oh, he gets a big old hunter's mark.
Yeah, thank you.
And that's your go. So that would make it Shadow. What would you like to do?
I like to use my bonus action to disengage because 2 elementals on one small guy. No. How big is this thing to jump over? Is it really big or?
The thing that you're on, like you'd have to stand on top of it. It's not difficult movement or anything, but it is cover. Like, so if you're standing on top of it, there's nothing. But if you're on the other side and someone's shooting at you, you'll get cover.
Okay.
But you probably wouldn't be able to hide under it.
Oh, that's cool. I just wanted to get past it.
Yeah.
And use some of my normal movement to get back to about here, and then fire my bow at the Unless I misjudged, I had to zoom out a lot. Hold on, can I?
So you can move to here. Because you moved last turn, so you only get 30 feet.
I know I disengaged for 30 for my bonus action, then I was using some of my movement I have left to go back to here.
You don't get any movement when you disengage, just means they don't get to attack you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking of dash, aren't I?
Yes,
Or
yes.
something. I'm thinking of dash. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay, yeah. So I'll go here, and I should
So if you
still
shoot,
be able to see him.
yeah, they're big enough creatures that they don't have disadvantage. They can't get cover behind the pillar,
Okay, cool.
so you can
Well, I will
just attack
try-
them normally.
Yeah, I want to go ahead and attack him with my longbow, which last turn I turned into a shadow bow. So
You did.
hopefully it'll hit this time.
14, unfortunately, is not enough.
I was
Yeah.
looking more towards the 26.
You do have inspiration, but unfortunately, you didn't call it.
Oh, that's right. I forget we get inspiration each time we start the dungeon.
Yeah.
I'm forgetting that.
Yeah. So
Each time
similar.
we start the dungeon or the session.
We'll just say session. As opposed to having to keep track of it the whole time. But yeah, so that one misses. Your arrow just like deflects off one of the rocks. And that is that. Air Elemental. He is going to move into this space, because he can do that. And then he is going to use an ability called... can Nar and Rend please make strength saving throws?
I do so with advantage.
Yes.
That's because you're so cool.
Bottom.
Advantage? Lucky. Well, you both save, but you both take half of this.
I take a quarter.
Yeah, so Rend takes 4, and Nar, you take 8 damage as this wind monster goes in the middle of you and just starts, like, buffeting the wind around you, and it goes to push you guys away from it, but you just sort of stand there and hold your ground as the wind is, like, cutting into your skin. That is its go, which would make it Ren's go.
I scream out in a blind fury, "It's time to cut a fart!" And I attack.
Time to cut a fart. Okay, man, you go.
First one misses. Second one hits.
Awesome.
7 damage. Nice.
Fudge.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
The dust is like in your eyes as you go to swing, and you can't see where the form is actually at, and you just glance, like hit the side of it, just a glancing blow, and you can feel it take damage, but not nearly as much as you would have liked.
I'm in it, so I spin in the direction of the wind and realize that's not doing anything once I almost hit the paladin. Then I turn around and I hit it, but not much. I rolled a 1.
It was that 1 on the damage. Wow, jeez. Cool. Well, that would make it Nar's turn.
Hey, what? Okay, could you fill me in on who's been hitting what so far, or what has taken a lot of damage?
So you put a smite into the fire guy. The fire guy is probably the most hurt, as far as you can tell. You wrecked him last turn. And
shit.
yeah, apart from that, the others are looking like these two over here haven't been touched. But
Not for lack of trying.
yeah, the two that you guys are fighting they're getting hurt. The fire guy looks significantly more injured than the wind guy.
Okay, well, as much as I'd like to break wind, I guess I'll attack the fire guy.
You also take 10 damage, sorry, because you're on fire. So you take 1 point.
Damn it!
No, you take 1 point of fire damage because you have
Oh, I
resistance.
take 1.
Yeah,
Okay. Let's
because of
see.
your
Do
your
I,
cloak thing gives you resistance.
Yeah. Do I make a roll to see if I'm still on fire, or?
Well, you can, if you want, use your action to put yourself out, but then you can't attack. It's up to you what you
Oh,
want
okay.
to do.
Oh, I'm gonna attack.
Okay.
I will attack the fireman.
Okay. So you
I'll
get
just attack.
2 swings.
Yeah. I'm gonna live dangerously and take the Great Weapons Master on
Ooh.
one of them.
Okay.
Do one or
You can do it on any
Doesn't
all of.
matter.
You can do it on any or all. You decide if you want to do it on the first one and not the second one, or both, or just the second one.
I'll do it both. I'll do it on both.
Okay.
There
Roll.
we go. Boop. Boop. Oh, fuck.
All right. The first one hits.
Nice.
The second one does not.
Is that
Okay.
applying your proficiency to the roll?
Yeah.
I take a minus 2
Min-
penalty on the attack roll, and if it hits, I get.
It's
add
minus.
the-
It's -3 now because you're level 7. So it was a 13 that you rolled on the first one, which hits. But the 11
Okay.
missed. Oh, sorry, it's a
I see,
14 on
okay.
the first one. Yeah.
Right. Okay. And then I guess I have. I'll just do a regular attack for now. I did a divine smite last time.
Yes. Yeah, and I took that from your spell list thing.
Okay. Yes.
And it will be 6 on top of whatever the damage is because of your Great Weapon Master.
All right. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. I'll just go for a. Oops.
13.
So 19.
19. Wowzers. Yeah. You just plunge your sword deep inside of like the fiery heart where it's really white and hot. And normally like a sword would melt in this place because your sword is super magical and stuff. It holds its place and you can see this thing like trying to claw at it to pull it out, and you just hold it there for a few more seconds as it like withers away. It's still alive, but it is fucking hurt. And it is going to retaliate by attacking you once.
I attack it.
Okay. You can definitely do that.
Fudge.
13 hits.
Oh.
13 is what you're looking
15.
for? 15, nice. Yeah, you bring your axe into it, and you can feel like your hands like burning as you cut through the middle of it. 13, 15, so it takes that much. Yeah, it's 'tis but an ember of the flame it once was.
Like a Charmander.
Does a 19 hit you, Nar?
19. If it's exactly on my AC, that does hit, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say that it does in fact hit me. Yes.
Okay, you take normally 12 fire damage, but you only take 6 because you are resistant.
Oh, perfect.
And then the second attack is against Rend. Does a 17 hit you, Rend?
Rend will allow it.
You take 3. You would normally take 6, but you take 3 because of the resistance. And you are currently on fire.
Because I'm standing in a creature, does the creature get hit too?
No, it's like it's made of wind and stuff. It can move itself around in the square itself.
Could squeakers at least tell me where the cheese is? Because I'm not finding it. It's cool.
Sag Arthur, it is your go.
This is going to be a dash action. I think it's time to really get out of here.
Let her say dad action.
Somebody missed the scroll.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what about the scroll?
Let's scroll.
I yelled,
In your
come over
pocket?
here.
Yeah, in your pocket? Yeah.
Well,
We'll
well,
do that
it's-
afterwards.
It's in my. Well, I'm assuming a scroll we found in the dungeon would probably be pertinent to the dungeon.
Yes. But also, if I start reading the scrolls and doing weird things, I'm gonna probably just get one shot by one of these guys. I'm at very low life.
Okay, but if it's the spell of protection from all elements, I'm gonna laugh at you.
That's okay. I will pass my turn, knowing full well I forgot the scroll.
Yeah. Nice. All right. He cannot get to you, unfortunately for him. So he's just gonna return to the water. So he can go to the water. And he's gonna go there. And that is his action. Earth Elemental. He can get to you though, so he's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. I just assumed he could like squish through all those little rock things and just.
Oh no,
straight at me.
yeah, no, he has to walk around them. So first attack against you, Shadow, is a 9 enough to hit you?
No,
Could
no,
fail,
no,
so he fails.
goodness.
Whoa, holy shit!
2 of them, yeah.
Yeah.
He fears me.
You're just like standing behind this pillar as it just like as these 2 giant fists slam down on either side of you, completely missing you and basically looking really scary but not doing anything. But yeah, it is now your go as this elemental is chasing you.
All right. And so disengage is just a 30-foot movement, not my normal movement.
Disengage basically makes it so that they don't get opportunity attacks. You don't get to move at all. So you use your movement to move, and if you and if you disengage, then they don't get to attack you.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage.
And then you get your regular 30 feet of movement.
Isn't it 60 for
Well,
backseat?
it's 60 if you didn't move last turn, but you did.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Probably doesn't matter, but hey, it's fun. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot him with my longbow.
All right.
Keep forgetting a little bit about tabaxi movement. All right, so nope.
Oof, unlucky. Yeah, again, you hit it right in the center of it, and the arrow just shatters against the rock. These arrows don't seem to be doing much against it.
Nope.
The air elemental, he's gonna roll to see if he gets his ability back. Did we skip O'Connell? I feel like we did.
Where did my character go? Yeah.
Yeah, you should have been before Shadow. Yeah. So O'Connell,
Yeah,
before
that's right.
the air elemental goes, would you like to do whatever it is you would like to do?
Yes, I'm
Thought
definitely
you
gonna.
died.
I felt like I died with my arrow shots, but here we go. We're gonna do it again. 2 in the air elemental, 1 in the fire elemental. Let's do it.
Do I take damage from this? I'm cool with it.
You do not know.
Like, I legit don't care.
That's good. 1, a 2, a 3.
So the first 2 are against the air elemental, correct?
Yes.
And the third one, yeah, the first 2 miss. The third one hits though. So yeah, as these arrows go into this wind tunnel, they just sort of like divert away from it because of the forces of the wind and hit into the wall. But the one into the fire definitely leaves a big gaping hole. You can roll your damage. 7 damage. So yeah, you hit the fire guy. He's pretty hurt, but he's not dead.
Wonderful.
Oops, sorry. And that would make the air elemental. He rolled a 1 on his ability, so he's just going to attack. He's going to attack Nar once, which is a miss, and then Rend once, which is a 23.
Yeah, that hits.
So you take 17, which is 8 bludgeoning damage. And then it is your go.
Alright, I'm starting to care a little bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll attack the fire elemental recklessly.
All
Do you have to
right.
take a fire check at your upkeep?
Oh yeah,
Whatever?
so you do take... At the start of your turn, you do take 2 points of fire damage, because you're raging.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, because you're on fire.
When?
When he hit you.
When the fire guy hit you, you became a flame. That's why there's a red dot on your
Yeah.
character.
Yeah. Alright. So, 3 damage?
Yep. Oh no, 2. Big difference, I know.
It could be. It could be. I'm almost at half health. So I will attack the fire dude. Recklessly.
Oh, that's a big old hit.
So okay, that's doing the rage damage plus no, not rage damage,
26,
but it's doing my orc extra damage.
28 points of damage.
Seriously, wish I attacked the wind guy because the fire guy was
28.
almost dead.
28 is 14. All right, yeah, alright, you don't kill it, but it is very, very dead. Very, very close to being dead.
Oh, it's taking half damage because I'm attacking
Yeah,
with
you
mundane weapon.
technically did 14 points of damage to it, but it is
I attack it again.
recklessly with
Oh, yeah.
22 hits. Yeah. So what does it look like when you kill it with a weapon that was not designed to kill elementals like this?
I'm in the wind and I use the updraft of it to jump up, and I like just crit the shit out of it, and it's not dead, and I get really upset by that, and I just start urinating on it.
It is weak to water.
Nice.
It is definitely dead. However, why do I feel like something just deleted?
But because I'm in the wind elemental, some gets in my face and mouth, and I get even angrier.
You see all of this, Nar. What would you like to do?
It's my go.
It is.
Well,
Take fire damage.
Yes. Thank you for... You take 4 points of fire damage.
Question: does the urine spray put out the fire on me?
It does not.
if you piss on the fire, it makes it go higher. It rhymes.
I mean, you can pee on the fire, but you need to do it for a whole action. Not just a little...
Oh, but I'm all out!
I just flat out take one from the fire right now?
No, you take 4
Take
points
4.
of fire damage.
Or is it the same every time, or is it
No,
incremental?
I roll a d10. It could be...
Oh.
Yeah, I rolled an 8 that time. But the most
I see,
you'll ever
gotcha.
take is a 5.
That's alright. That's what I want out of life. If the water elemental hit me, does the fire just automatically go out?
Well, you do know that water does put fire out. There's also like
Yeah.
a big pool of water that you could just run into if you wanted to.
Oh,
Oh.
jump in the water.
Yeah, this is like
Oh,
a
that's
small... I mean, you can't see it from where you are, but it's a pool of water. You don't know how deep it is. I mean, you're wearing heavy armor, so you could accidentally jump and drown, but...
Ground, that'd be alright. I'll jump over here.
You could
With
run
the-
over there and allow the water elemental to hug you.
He does look like he's ready to give some killer hugs. But
gives the
I guess
best
for now I'll
hugs.
just attack the I'll attack the rock guy is poison?
The
Is
what?
the rock
No,
you
it's
get
the
that.
hunter's mark.
Hunter's mark.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. Okay. Well I guess I'll attack the wind guy, he's right here. I'll go for well, I'll attack him twice with the greatsword, as per usual. I'm just gonna do regular though. I'm not gonna great maps. Oh, I should have though. Oh well.
First one hits, second one misses.
Oh,
Yeah,
Because
you swing through, like cutting it in half, and then you go to swing at one of the sides, and it's just disappeared as the other half forms. You can roll your damage though.
yeah. Okay.
And it will be...
I think I'm gonna hit it also with the branding smite, or do I have to concentrate up to 1 minute?
No,
do
Branding
that one.
Smite... So, let me just... Can you click on the spell itself? Here, let me... I think you have to do that as a bonus action, don't you? Yeah, bonus action. So you could say at the start of your turn you do a Branding Smite, which you can do if you want. So before you attack, you cast Branding Smite, and then it like empowers your sword, and then when you attack, it does the thing. So did
Okay,
you want
sweet.
to have had done that?
Yes, I'll do that.
Okay, yeah. So your first attack. So roll your damage and then an extra 2d6 for your, or just click on Branding Smite for your.
So 2d6.
Okay.
Oh right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there it is.
It's not on my thing. I'll just roll 2d6 separately. So
Okay, cool.
2d6. Pow.
Plus, and then click on the greatsword to see how much damage you do, just normally.
Pow. Oh,
9,
awful.
16. Let me just see if this guy has resistance to that.
Brady.
He does not, so... Okay.
All right.
Oh, actually... Yeah, cool, so he takes that. So he is on that. Yeah. Like I said, you swing down, cut a big section off of it, and half of it disappears, and the rest sort of reforms into the portion. So you've used bonus action, movement, action. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No, that's okay.
Alright.
That's all I got.
Sag Arthur.
All right, I'm gonna reveal myself from the shadows, and I'm gonna polymorph that stone man.
Alright.
All
Good long
right.
list.
60 feet.
Good old. Yep.
What saving throw does he need to make?
Wisdom. It's going to be 16, I believe. 16.
He rolled an 18.
Okay. I'm no longer invisible.
That was a good roll, though. I mean,
It's my turn.
that was a good spell.
You can move and
Yeah.
stuff if you want.
Yeah, I'll stand over here.
If you would like to swim, it is like double. So like this is every square is 2 squares. So you've moved 5. You could move 10 feet to get to here, and then 10 feet to get to there, and then like you could get to the other side of the bank if you wanted to.
Yeah, I could swim. My strength isn't very good. I think I'll pass, depending on how deep it is.
Okay. So you're cool to just chill out there.
I'm cool to chill out there.
Perfect. In that case, it would be the water elemental's turn, and he's gonna come to you, Nar. And you can put your fire out because he's definitely gonna try to do things. So I need you to make a strength saving throw as well.
All right. Here we go.
It actually moves to here.
Strength
So
saving
strength
throw,
saving
that's
throw. Ooh,
Oh.
you fail.
Oh.
Oh no.
So the fire goes away. You take this much bludgeoning damage. You take... That's not what I was supposed to do. /R. So you take 14 bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
And you are grappled.
Oh no. That's not a good thing.
So you're basically this water monster just turns into a giant ball and just like slams onto you, and you are now like floating inside this water sphere as it's just like holding you inside of it.
Am I choking?
Oh, wow.
You will, like, if you don't get out of it in a couple of minutes, you will drown. Yeah, you're
Oof.
currently. It's not something that you necessarily have to worry about too much right now because it's like every round of combat is 6 seconds, and you can hold your breath for 2 minutes or whatever. So you'll be fine for that. But
Okay. Am I, when you say grappled, do you mean he's like, I'm immobile, or I'm just like in water right now?
you can attack and do things still, but you can't move. You have to break the grapple before you can move. So the
Gotcha.
water can move you wherever he wants to, unless you break the grapple. But you can attack it from the inside if you want.
That's beautiful. Okay. It's poetic.
All right.
Like a broken heart.
All right, Mr. Earth Elemental is going to run this way. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You mean not after me? I thought I was his. I thought I was his favorite punching bag.
Well, he did roll a 1 of the D2, which was for Sagarthur. So Sagarthur, does a 22 hit you?
Yes.
You take 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Does a 21 hit you?
Yes.
Alright, you take 9 points of damage.
I am down.
Alrighty.
Oh no.
O'Connell.
God.
Chill, buddy.
Well, you know, I'm old. Well, all right. If a monster downs someone, do they do like a coup de grace or something? Do they like finish the character, or are they like, oh, they're down, I'm gonna move on now?
It depends on the character's intelligence and what you think their motives are. Like, if you're fighting an evil wizard who just wants to kill you, he's gonna double tap everybody. But
Yeah.
But,
yeah, like this Earth Elemental could on his next turn just smash Sargartha into jam,
Right.
if he wanted to.
Yeah.
I mean, what he really
But
should
you
do
don't
is
necessarily know its
the
motives.
We already know it's the wisest rock I've ever seen.
It's literally the wisest rock in existence. He
Yeah.
really didn't want to become a toad.
A wisdom check was basically, I thought that was for sure. Even O'Connell was like, man, deaf. This guy's gonna be a toad, but he's not. Okay, so everyone else looks like they have their business in order. So I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna throw a couple arrows into this rock guy and see if I can distract him away from.
Okay. First one hits,
Yes, sir.
and you will get your hunter's mark on it as well.
Mhm.
10 total. Yeah, so you find an opening in between two rocks and shoot your arrow in there, and it sort of digs in deep, and you just see like the magic holding these rocks in place just like dissipate, and a couple of the rocks on like its fingers drop off. But it's still doing okay.
Gotcha.
Shadow.
Well, now that he's distracted, I'm going to use my bonus action to drink a potion.
Okay. 80 points
Not
back.
too shabby. And then I'm going to use an action to shoot him.
Okay.
I'm going to stay here, so next turn I can use my Tabaxi Feline Agility.
I mean, you might have. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, he's big enough. You can hit him. That's fine.
Do
Yeah.
you want me to move? I mean, I can move.
No.
if you want.
That's fine. He doesn't have cover. He's.
Okay.
You can see him pretty clearly from both sides of the pole.
So I'm bringing down my friend. Well, I don't know. Could I have? No, he's blocking my friend, so I don't know my.
You
friend's
would have
down.
seen it.
Can
You would
I-
have seen it. Yeah.
Like-
You can just see it.
Hey, Puddles, could I ask a quick question?
Yes.
That's the garbage.
Would a 13 have succeeded on that strength save?
Would a 13 have succeeded?
Yes.
Let me double check. I don't think so. I think it was 15.
Oh, okay, that's alright.
Because of your charisma stuff.
Yeah.
You must make a DC 15 strength saving throw. Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Does a 19 hit him?
19 definitely hits him.
Awesome. Here's a longbow normal.
So 4.
Unfortunately, not the 16 because my friend is down.
And then your
I am
shadow
not
damage.
ready.
And here's my shadow damage.
Okay,
of 9.
Let me just check something. I'm pretty sure he is actually. Yeah. So as you shoot him, your arrow just like disintegrates. Like you can see that the damage from your arrow didn't actually do anything, but then the shadow damage behind it just like wraps around one of the pieces of rock and just like destroys the magic holding it there, and it falls where it is. You can tell that your arrows aren't doing any damage, but the shadow is doing a lot of damage. So
Yeah, I really need a magical longbow, but for now, this one's doing good.
Cool. So this guy is going to make D6, but it's not really going to do anything. So he's just going to attack twice at you, Ren, because he can't hit the other guy. Doink, 23 and a 26.
23. Oh, yeah, I guess he does have advantage. Yeah, both those hit.
So you take 8, and then... so you take 9 and then 9. So you take 18 damage total.
Shoot.
Yeah, he hits pretty hard.
40, 43. You said I took 18?
18 total. Yeah. And then it is your go.
Did the water guy attack anybody?
He used an ability. He didn't attack anybody. He used
Okay.
one of his abilities.
That's what I thought. All right, then.
He's having some FaceTime with Nar.
So,
Yeah.
how does this wind guy look?
He looks okay. He's hurt, but you've also noticed that your attacks don't really do anything to him. Like
Don't.
nothing.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you're cutting wind, but you saw Nar's attack did stuff, whereas like all your attacks against him have like been pointless. Like you see that he is immune to slashing damage. Oh no, sorry, he's resistant. Sorry, ignore me. You are hurting him. It's the rock guy who's immune. So yeah, no, he's hurt, and you know that you can do damage to him. Oh, he's also that. So, man, I'm reading into things. Yeah. Also,
I attack recklessly
at the wind dude.
at the water elemental.
Okay.
I move back, and I attack with my lightning javelin.
Ooh.
So like here.
Oh well, like I was here.
Okay. Like you can move in this guy's square away. Like if wherever you are, it's going to be a disadvantage because of you're within 5 feet of somebody, but you're going to have reckless. So it's just going to be a regular roll.
Can I use advantage? My inspiration?
Well, if you do it recklessly, then it just does it normal, or you can use your inspiration to get advantage. You can't
So
get.
I can't use both.
Yeah, you can't get double advantage. That's they basically cancel each other out, no matter how many instances of each you have.
All right. In that case, I will move out of him.
Okay. Yeah. He doesn't attack you because you're still within range.
Oh, so that still means I'm at disadvantage.
Yes. Yeah. You have to move here, and he'll get a free attack on you. Okay.
I have not attacked recklessly yet, so it's a normal attack.
He will do 19.
That
for
hits.
8 points of damage.
Okay, that puts me at 17.
Hmm.
I throw my freaking javelin of lightning at the water elemental.
All right.
Curiosity, does that hurt Nar being in the water?
One thing, the same thing.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, attack recklessly, so it's a 17.
17 hits. Yeah, 17 hits. So you do 10 points of damage, and then so the water elemental. Before anything happens, the water elemental takes 12 points of damage from the actual javelin, and then from where your hand is outstretched to where the javelin sinks into this water, you see this big arc of lightning. As everything in that area takes 12, they have to make dexterity saving throws. So the air fails, the water fails because he's going to have disadvantage as well. So they both fail, so they both take 12 points of lightning damage as well. Okay. You do see the lightning just pass through the air, sort of like lightning going through a cloud. You see parts of it sort of burn away, but it doesn't nearly take as much damage as you would expect because...
All right, so...
Yeah.
I'm assuming the first step was difficult terrain.
No, walking through that is fine. So 5, 10... You've moved 15 feet.
In that case...
You still have one more attack as well. And a bonus action.
Okay, I moved 15. I have 40. 20. Oh, nope. Got to select my token. 25, 35, 40. I don't think I have any more healing potions. I have a potion of resistance. I've run up to the old timer and I see if he's got a healing potion on him.
Oh, let me just check my pockets. Yeah,
Oh shoot!
I got
I've
one.
one healing potion.
Oh well, why are you even asking me? Okay.
Is yours greater?
It doesn't say anything on the label. I just take it every Thursday.
I'm assuming it's a regular then.
All right,
It
so
looks
I've already
regular.
used my action. I have one attack and a bonus.
Yeah. So you could throw another
It's
javelin and then drink your potion if you wanted to.
Oh, I drink my potion.
Mm-hmm. So you get 7 back.
7. 24. I'll grab the healing potion that he showed me and drink that too.
You can't do that, unfortunately.
Shit.
Yeah, it's a bonus act because it's an action is to attack twice or to drink a potion. You can't attack once and drink a potion. But you can throw one more javelin if you would like.
I will do so recklessly at... Shit.
We don't have that opponent.
I guess the water elemental.
Okay.
20?
I think if you're in... Yeah, you're fine. That hits.
Nice.
Yeah, you just... It plunges deep into the water. And, like, you see a puddle of water go where it was. That's 11. He's not that much. Alright, Nar. What would you like to do?
Yes. Okay. You said I can still cast spells while I'm inside the water elemental there?
You can do any action that you would normally do. It depends on the spell, though. Because...
Okay.
Yeah. What
Let's
spell would you
say-
like to cast?
Let's say I wanted to turn into a silvery mist and teleport 30 feet away. Considering he's water, can I still do that?
Absolutely. Well, let me just check something first.
Does that verbal component?
Yeah, if it has verbal components, it
Yeah.
might be a bit hard, but I will say you could probably stick your head out and maybe do that if you can make a check for me. So verbal, yeah. So before you try to do that, can you just make a strength or an athletics check for me?
Whoa.
All right, yeah. So you can put your head out of the water enough to say the magical words that you need to say to cast this spell, and you can do that. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool. I'll Misty Step then.
Mhm.
With that. And I can go up to 30 feet away.
Yes.
So I will go. Boopity boop, boop, boop. I'll go here.
Okay.
Boop, 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 boop. And then I will.
So you still have your movement and your action. And you
Cool,
just so you
okay.
know, you've cast your lay on hands at the start of the fight to heal yourself.
Oh, how much did I heal myself? Because I was about to do that.
How much did you have left? Because I healed you for 25.
Oh, okay. Well, I have 0 left now, so I think pretty
Okay.
sure.
Do you have like any cure wounds or anything like that you could potentially cast on yourself?
Let me have a gander here. Looks like I don't, but we'll make it work.
There. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm
In
on
that
your
case-
spell sheet.
Does Callum have any or healing potions?
I have none.
You have none. I guess the other guy's right there as well, so that would suck. So I'll move back a bit. I'll move back to about here, 15 feet.
Okay.
And then I'll say, sorry.
Alright, just so you know, as you walk through this square here, a fiery ball forms, and you take...
Damn it.
can you make a dexterity saving throw as you're running past it, and you sort of see it as it's forming, and you jump past it? Okay, you save, so you take 1 fire damage from this fiery sphere that has appeared in front of you.
Take that fire sphere.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna say shiny white and gain 1 expended spell slot
Alright,
with my power pearl.
okay.
Nice.
Can't really heal myself. So I guess I'll Oh yeah, okay, I guess I can still attack, right?
Well, you used your action to do the pearl.
That was my action.
Yeah.
Was that not a bonus action?
Mm,
Oh, and I can use an action. Alright, sweet. So I
you used the bonus
Can't-
action to teleport the 30 feet.
right,
The
okay.
spell was a bonus action, and then I thought the pearl was an action.
It is an action, I just checked. But then I get 2 attacks, right? Is that like
Well, to
That is
attack
your
is your action, so you can attack twice with your action.
I see, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well I guess that's it for me for this turn then.
All right, Sag Arthur, you have saved once.
Mhm.
The water elemental is going to do this.
I will be back in a minute.
No worries.
I won't be.
Goodbye.
Alright, so he does not get his thing back, so he's going to recharge here in hopes of getting it back. The Earth Elemental. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6. It's gonna block the way here, so none of you can get across.
Oof.
O'Connell, what would you like to do? Are you there, O'Connell? You might be muted.
I was muted. Okay, 5, 10, 15. Wait. Okay.
Yeah,
Listen,
there's a big
I-
ball of fire
I-
here that you can see.
I saw it happen. I don't know what it is or where did that come from.
Nar, it was like a trap that Nar sort of set off, but it is now just like a big ball of fire sitting there. And from where you are, you can feel the heat coming off of it. You feel if you got any closer, you might hurt yourself.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, I'm gonna throw 2 arrows into the stone man, and my last arrow is gonna hit the water man.
All right, you can definitely do.
I know what it
Nice.
is.
All of those hit. Yeah, all of those hit, man.
So the first 2 get plus d6, right, for
Yep.
Hunter's Mark?
So 21.
I'll just roll 2d6.
Oh, wait, sorry, no.
I think.
So 15, 25. Holy moly. So 20.
Nice.
Yeah. You get these arrows to sink in between where the rocks are, so you're not blowing the arrows up. And you're just like whittling away whatever magical energy is holding these rocks together. And as each of these arrows finds purchase inside of it, different parts of it just sort of slowly fall off and tumble to the ground. Your 6 also digs deep inside the water elemental, but it is still looking okay. Shadow.
All right. I'm going to run over to Sigartha, try to help him out.
Okay. So 1,
20, 25, 30.
40.
I didn't move last time, so I have 60.
Yes, correct.
55, 60. And as a bonus action, I want to feed him a potion.
All right.
All right, Sigartha, you get 5 hit points back.
Hooray!
You're up. And movement, bonus action, and for my action, I'm having a hard time hitting the rock guy, so I want to aim for the water elemental.
Okay. Yeah, the rock guy is easily the hardest to hit of all of them.
I'm just not having a good luck at that, so here's my longbow. 16.
Oh yeah, that's a hit.
All right. I didn't get a look, but I don't think anybody's next to him, so it's 8 points of damage.
Yep, your
And
arrow sinks deep in, and you just see this this swirling pool of water inside of it start to darken, and it sort of turns to mud and just slowly sinks to the bottom, and like beneath it into the water pool. So you do another 8 on top of that. Yeah, it's looking pretty hurt. The air elemental is going to whoosh, 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 doink, next to, or actually, if he can, if he gets his thing back, alright, he's gonna try. Yeah, he's gonna go there. Can Rand and Nar make strength saving throws, please?
Yep.
With advantage.
Nice.
Rand, you save. Nar, you fail.
Nar.
So
Maybe
Nar
less,
Nar is going to take 15 points of bludgeoning damage, and Rand is going to take...
7.
he's going to
Nar is
take
out.
3. Nar is out? Okay, so Ren, you take
Well,
3.
I'm back, but I am out. Yes.
Yeah, so you're 1 hit point. So yeah, as you fall, the cloak sort of covers you, and you see this fire, like where the edge of the cloak, like the fiery symbols, they sort of glow a little bit. And then you stand up and your eyes are glowing all red, and you've got your sword ready to kick some ass.
Ooh, I'm ready.
He's got those red eyes. I wasn't crying.
It didn't hurt, I swear. And Rand, you take 3 because you're also resistant. Actually, Nar, you also get knocked back to here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The
The wind just throws you back, and you get You try to hold your position and where you are, but the wind is too strong that it just throws you super far back. And that is gonna blow this way as well. Okay, Rend.
All right. This big thing by the Earth Elemental.
Yes.
I missed that.
Nar walked into it, and he triggered a trap that a flaming sphere just appeared. You can see it's burning into the Earth Elemental right now. He'll take damage on his turn, but basically if you get within range of it, it's gonna hurt you. It's a big ball of fire.
5 foot?
Yeah.
Alright. I will take an attack of opportunity from the wind.
Alright. You are very silly because you took 9 points of damage.
From the wind?
The wind.
Now?
Yeah, the wind just hit you for 9.
Alright, well, I can't do anything to the wind. I've got to do some damage. Or we're all dead. Alright, I think I can attack the rock.
All right.
I do so. Recklessly, because I'm dead. 16. Crits!
Alright, 16 misses. Crit definitely hits. So you can roll.
Oh, are you kidding me? That's terrible.
18,
I rolled
so
2
20.
12s and got 8.
You rolled 3 12s there, man.
Well, I know, but like the last 2 was a 3 and a 5.
So 20 damage total. Yeah, you just swing your axe down on this this rock, right in where the head area rock would be, and it goes into this rock and crushes a part of it, and it chips away. But this giant rock is still there. You've hurt it, but it's still doing okay. Is there anything else you want to do with your bonus action or anything like that?
I scream at it. Oh shit! I'm still on fire.
Thank you for reminding me. You take 1 damage.
Oh, 1 damage? Okay.
Is this water just like a shore, or is it a ways down?
Looking from where you are, looking at it, it is waist high. Like you could jump in it, and it would be probably just above your waist. It's difficult terrain inside it and stuff, but you could wade across it.
Okay, but it's not like a climb out of it.
It would be difficult terrain. No, you wouldn't have to make a climb roll to climb out of it, but basically any of these squares is difficult terrain. Like any of these squares is difficult terrain. Like you're wading through it. Yeah, you wouldn't have to make any strength checks or anything.
I'm just gonna dive into the water.
Okay.
There we go.
So you still take damage at the start of your turn. You dive here, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's still in range of the rock guy.
It is. Okay, so you are no longer on fire.
Yeah, I've got 2 things I do, and I've done everything. It's not working well. I've got a Ring of Misty Step.
You used it last time, though. You can only use it once per dungeon.
That's right. That's no good. I don't like that.
Nar, what would you like to do?
I guess I don't really know if there's anything super smart to do at this point. I can't really heal. How
Just
far
so you know,
to the wind gun?
How? Sorry.
Yes. Sorry. What do I need to know?
Looking at the 3 elementals. Oops, sorry. They're all looking pretty hurt. None of them
hurt.
Yeah, none of them are on the cusp of dying, but they're all looking worse for wear.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll. I guess I'll just charge in there and kind of try to go for it with the wind guy.
Okay.
Just run over here. I mean, yeah. So I will attack twice with the great sword,
Alright.
and I guess one of them will be with inspiration.
Okay. Did you want to do great weapon thing on either of them?
Yeah, on the one with inspiration, I'll do great weapon master.
Okay. So
Yeah.
roll.
Okay.
We'll just say the
First
first
one-
one.
I guess first one will have inspiration, and then, boop. Oh wow. There's the
13
second
misses. Second hits though.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you a
Oh.
great weapon on the second one, just because the first one missed anyway.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
so we'll go great weapon on the second, which hits.
sweet. And then I'll divine smite that one with the because I have the one spell slot for second level spell.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, so there's divine smite.
It's
And
gonna be one more
then-
D8 as well, because that's a level 1. If you're casting at level 2, it gets one more D8 as well.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Yeah. So if you're
but-
burning a second level spell slot, it does more damage.
All right, and then kapow.
So that is 38 points of damage.
Yeah.
Holy shit, man. So 30 is that, and then 8 is he's but a wisp of wind blowing in front of you. He's still barely alive, but yeah,
Whispering.
your one attack just like obliterated half of this tornado in front of you.
Oof.
That is your go, I believe. Or is there anything you want to do with your bonus action?
No.
Okay.
No,
Sag
I don't
Arthur.
think so. No.
Then it is your turn. You might also be muted.
Sagartha?
Maybe he's just really good at,
Yes.
at playing being invisible.
Yeah, I'm gonna healing word Rend.
All right.
14, nice.
There you go.
Nice.
25.
Would you like to do anything with your action or
Yeah, no.
movement? Just move away.
Yeah, far away.
Okay.
Far away. There we go. That's good.
Alright, the watery guy is gonna make this with advantage because, well, he doesn't need it. He just got it. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3. He's going to go on Rend. Can you make a strength saving throw for me, please, Rend?
Probably. 23.
Yep, that's fine. On a where it doesn't say what to do, it does succeed. Is also Alright. So you are pushed out of this space towards this guy. That's his turn. And this guy is gonna wail on you. Rend. 16, is that? Oh no, sorry, 26, because you did reckless. And then 26 again.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
You take
Yeah.
you take 5 and then 4, so 9 total. Which means it is O'Connell's turn.
Oh boy! I'm gonna do what I do best. I'm gonna walk away. 5, 10, 15. Wait,
Mhm.
20, there we go. Cool. Then I'm gonna throw a couple at. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the rock. Not the actor. Here we go. 2. Please
Sorry,
roll. Thank you.
This guy also takes fire damage because he's next to the thing. So the rock, the first one misses. Second one hits. So 5 plus 11, nice. 64.
Sweet.
Yeah. First one deflects off. Second one You see like a fragile piece of rock that if you hit it in the right place, it's just going to explode, and Rend is showered in the pieces of rock. Is there anything else you would like to do with your turn?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Okay, Shadow.
Okay. Seeing as the Garther is up and keeping himself safe, I'm guessing Nar and O'Connell are looking kind of in bad shape.
Nar
I have one-
is specifically injured, yeah.
Okay. I want to use my movement to use my tabaxi ability and jump over here to here. That's above. That's like I can go 16, but that's 20. So I don't know what type of acrobat actually wants me to roll or not.
Make an athletics check for
Athletics?
me. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So DC 12. It's not that crazy hard.
Athletics. Okay.
Yeah, depending on what you roll. Yeah, 6.
Yeah.
So you jump. You go like 5, 10. So you jump to here. So this is your 15, and then it will be 25, 30 to get to here.
Okay.
So you can get to there with your 30. Yeah.
Well, I look somewhat cool in it, although I finally got my bath.
Yeah, all the gunk on your fur is washed off. You look like a wet cat. You look miserable.
Now, I moved the last time, so I can't use my feline grace. So, I'm... Oh. That's going to be kind of hard for me to hit with being right there. So I think I'll aim for the water guy over here.
Okay.
Since he's double teaming my friends over there. All right, let's go ahead and use some longbow. 14.
That's a hit.
All right,
That's just what you need.
Here, out of curiosity, is Rand, are you still up?
I'm still up.
All right, so I get sneak attack. So there we
You
go.
certainly do. So
Your shadow.
22, is that right? 22. Nice. Yeah, your arrow again sinks deep into the water, and then this corruption from inside starts to melt away, and you can see like parts of where it was hitting like start to steam up, as it's heating up from the inside, and then it just falls to the ground. But it's still up. This guy can 1, 2. He needs to actually engulf people, so he can't do that.
I'm too pretty to be thrown across the room.
Actually, he might do that. Alright. Alright, sorry, Nara, I didn't mean to move you. Nara, you will get an attack of opportunity on this, but he's going to move here. So roll your attack of opportunity.
Here I go. Just rolling that right now. Whoops. Sorry, I haven't had dinner yet, so I'm like running back and forth between the kitchen and the computer.
Actually, this might... That's definitely hit.
Nice.
Okay.
Sweet.
So roll your damage.
How?
Oof. That hurt him. He is almost dead. And he is going to attack O'Connell once and Shadow once.
Oof.
Which one's who?
O'Connell is the first one, so O'Connell, 25 hits, I take it.
Yeah, but only because I'm moving a little bit slower right now with the arthritis.
So it's 12, and then 14 for you, Shadow.
That misses.
Okay. Yeah, he ran over to you guys thinking that he could do a cool thing, but his cool thing didn't regenerate, and the DM forgot about it, so he just is going to attack you normally. Rend, it's your turn.
Well, shit. I guess I'm going to attack this here water elemental.
Okay.
It looked like my axe was doing something to it, right?
Yeah. It's like splashing about in the water, but you can see it does take damage from it.
All right. I attack recklessly, which will make this normal attacks.
Why would it make it normal attacks?
It's my great big ass axe.
Okay. First one hits. And the second one hits.
2 hits. Rage damage.
Alright. First one. Nice. So 23, 25, 27 points of damage. So.
Hey, if your mundane axe doesn't do enough damage, hit it with a bigger axe.
Yeah, you struggle to lift this thing above your head. You haven't swung it down like this before, and you just down, and it cleaves this thing in two. And you see like parts of it splash everywhere, and like some of its form disappears, but it just where you've bisected it, it just slowly forms back up again and is menacing over you. But yeah, you did a lot of damage. Nar, what would you like to do?
Well, I'm not amped that the wind elemental ran away over there.
Mhm.
So I will be I'll be going after him.
Okay.
But he doesn't have a ton of health left, eh?
He's like a wind, like a breeze and a whisper.
candle
Yeah,
in the-
he's nothing.
No, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe I will. Then no place is safe. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
I'm gonna run in, just attack him. Greatsword ×2.
All right.
Boop boop.
All right. First one
Wow.
hits. You can roll your damage on the first one if you like. All right. Yeah.
Second one.
Yeah.
Also-
You completely kill him. You can move somewhere else and attack something else if you like. If you can make it there.
Oh.
Um,
Sorry. Okay.
So yeah, you just
Can I-
run up and stab it, and it just vanishes into nothingness.
Okay. Sweet.
Thanks, buddy. That was taking my breath away.
There it goes. That's a good one. Okay, so can I do the second attack with the longbow, or probably not, eh?
I mean, 15. Yeah. You'd have to drop your sword on the ground to pull out your longbow,
Yeah.
which you can do. It just means you have to use like a bonus action or whatever to pick it up next turn. Basically, if you continue fighting, you either are going to drop your bow on the ground or your sword on the ground.
Right. Okay. Maybe I'll just move back a bit.
Okay.
Move just over there. Oh, there I am.
All right.
That's my turn.
All right.
Gonna give healing word to Rend again.
All right.
And then I'm gonna cure wounds myself.
Okay.
All right. That is
9 and a 9. So you get 9 more hit points back, Rend. This guy's going to do D6, which he fails. So the water guy is going to just attack you, Rend, twice.
All right. Well, all that hits.
You attack
Oh no,
recklessly.
it has advantage.
Yeah. So on the first attack, you take 22. So you take 11 damage on the first. But did you just give yourself 9 hit points back? Because Zagarther healed you.
Oh no, how much?
9.
9.
All right, 25.
So you take 11 on the first one, and then 9 on the second.
Thank you, Steg Arthur. That kept me alive.
And then the Earth Elemental is going to attack you with advantage. He misses.
Oh man, when you said it like flew into rocks, I thought you meant that thing was dead.
No, the rocks, parts of the
That
rocks.
changes where I am standing a lot.
15, does that hit you?
No.
Fortunately, it misses you both times. And it also fails its dexterity saving throw, so it takes some fire damage from this ball that is just sitting there, which is only 3. But yeah, it goes to swing down and smash you, but there's just water splashing around everywhere. It can't seem to find where to hit your barbarian face. O'Connell.
I bow, and I see the man with the hunter's mark. I'm gonna shoot him again, twice. Ah!
Alright,
Ah!
Oh wow.
that's a hit, and that's a
Oh
miss.
yes, but spiritually, I think I hit him.
You
Yes.
think you hit him, yeah. Nice, 16.
Oh boy.
Wow, yeah, he's looking. Yeah, again, more rocks are just falling off of him. Pieces of his like bigger body section are starting to crack and crumble away. Yeah, you're doing good things. Shadow, what would you like to do?
First, I would like to. I think I'm far enough. Yeah, I'm going to shoot at the water elemental. That's the name it has. Yes, the water elemental.
Okay.
Longbow.
14 hits.
All right.
Holy shit! So it's that. It's 23. Alright. And then, wow. Again, yeah. Right, you sink your arrow deep into the middle of it, and you can hear the sizzling as like the water is bubbling and steaming away, and like it's getting corrupted from the inside, and this big black like globule just floats inside it like a lava lamp and then sinks to the bottom. And it is fucked up. It's very hurt.
Okay, so
Yeah, Rend, you'd be able to hear, feel the heat from the water elemental just like melting away.
Nice.
You wanted to do something else, Shadow?
yeah, I wanted to move over to here, and as a bonus action, give a healing potion to Nar.
Oh, thanks.
Alright,
You're
nice.
champ.
Since 6. 2.
Nice. Yeah.
Alright, Rend.
Sweet.
I'm going to do something possibly inspired, possibly just stupid.
Okay. What is
I
it?
don't want to attack.
Okay.
I want to do a strength check just to push the rock elemental like into the fire. Just like grab his face and just.
Okay.
I'll, like, however you want to flavor that.
Yeah, it'll be.
I'm raging, so I do that with advantage, and I don't know if my totem does anything. I
Yeah.
don't think it does.
Well, it'll be with advantage, but you've already got it. So this is just a contested strength check. So roll your athletics, and he will just roll his strength. This is
I can't use my inspiration against him. Well, like to give him disadvantage.
Well, you already had you can't give other things a disadvantage. You can just have advantage.
Yeah.
All
All right. Well, that's what I do.
All right. So your athletics 19.
24.
So yeah, you push him 5 feet this way into it. He takes 2d6 fire damage.
Oh.
38. Yeah. And like he's still like next to it and being burnt by it. I'll say that's one of your attacks. Would you like to do anything else with your other attack?
If I move, I die. Am I grappling him?
If you want to be grappling him, yes. But you don't
Alright,
necessarily
so-
have to be.
Would that mean I attack with advantage? I forget
No.
how grapple works.
Grapple just means they can't move.
Yeah, they can still attack you as normal, but they can't move anywhere.
But you can attack them with normal as well.
Okay, this is a roll with disadvantage. No, I dropped the great giant axe and I just attack with the great axe.
Okay. So the great axe the giant axe falls to the bottom of the pool at your feet. 25 definitely hits.
Ouch. 1.
And who is this? This was the water or the other guy?
The rock elemental. I'm just forcing it into the fire and biting him and hitting him with my axe, and that's my turn.
Okay. Yeah. You're basically hugging him and just like hitting it with the bunt head of the axe, trying to smash its face in. Nar.
It has become my turn.
It is
I am.
your turn right now. Yes.
So he's got the water elemental grappled.
The earth elemental grappled.
Oh, okay. Can I see the water elemental?
Can you see it?
Oh.
Should be able to.
Yeah, you can see it from where you are. Discord didn't screw up again, did it?
I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
Maybe it
Oh,
did.
his tablet just turned off. Yes. Four. Man, my computer is not liking it. He's gonna longbow the hit, and hit. So yeah, he pulls his longbow out from behind you, Shadow.
And I'm like,
Damage. Click the long. Oh. Apology. Apology. Cool. So yeah, he pulls his longbow out, shoots 2 arrows deep into the water. They both sink in, and you see them sink to the bottom of the water. The water elemental itself diminishes in size. It is tiny. It's yeah, but he doesn't kill it. And it is your go, Sagather. You see a very hurt. Well, you see 2 very hurt elementals in the middle of a very hurt. Oh, sorry, surrounding a very hurt rend. Sagather? Sorry, I didn't know if you were there.
Oh, my Discord was doing weird things. Yeah. Well, I'm going to cast Healing Word.
It
It
worked.
seems like the best option. There we go.
All right, Ren, do you get another 7 hit points back?
Nice.
And that is.
Man, I like how I go into these fights like I'm invincible, and then I'm like, oh shit, I need constant healing.
That'll be my turn.
but that's why we like Ren, so you take their attention off of us, so we can help you.
It's good economy.
I mean, I'm sorry, with my potions, I'm not going to run in there to like shove down your throat and get killed, but at least I can keep the other party members alive. You can keep you alive.
That's true.
It is. Is that the end of your turn, Sagather? Is there anything else that you wanted to do with your action or your movement?
No.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, it doesn't really make sense that they would do anything else, so they're just gonna keep doing the same. So the water elemental is gonna attack you twice, Rend. 17.
That hits.
You take 5. 11.
Oh, and another 11?
No,
Or
no,
total
no.
11?
Does 11 hit you?
Oh, no.
Alright, the fire elemental takes some damage from the... the earth elemental takes some damage from the fire. And then it is going to slam down at you twice. So 27 hits, I assume. You take 7 points of damage. And then it is going to attack a second time. Did you reckless?
No, I didn't.
Alright, well then it misses. So, you take, 7 points of damage from the second attack.
That brings me exactly to 0.
Okay.
I pop up with 1.
Alright, O'Connell. You've just seen Rend get drowned in the water from these 2 elementals just plummeting down. What would you like to do?
He came back up. We're all right. Here we go. Throwing some more arrows in the earth, like not in front of me, but the monster. Okay,
Alright.
here we go. 1, 2. Oh baby. Oh.
Ooh, both miss, unfortunately.
Well, Joke's on him. I was aiming at the earth in front of me, so I think I hit it. Thank you.
Yeah, it now that it's looking weakened, it's sort of protecting its inner self a little bit more. And yeah, both your arrows just dunk, dunk, just deflect straight off of it. That would make it your turn, Shadow.
Yeah, I am the water elemental. I think I can see it through these things.
Yeah, from where you are, you're fine.
So, here we go.
Pow.
Longbow!
21 hits.
21. Nice.
Sneak attack. Yeah, man. Don't even have to worry about your shadow damage.
I was just curious.
What does it look like?
Okay, as my arrow goes speeding down to him in the cloaked in black, it hits the water elemental in the chest, and all of a sudden the blackness just goes through its entire body, and it explodes in a cloud of black ink.
Nice. Covering Rand.
Yes, covering
Obviously.
around in black ink. It's not slimy or anything, but just, just...
Yeah. Is there anything else that you want to do? You're still with movement and bonus action?
Nar, O'Connell, any of you need more healing?
I'm fine.
No.
I'm at 7. I wouldn't mind like one more
Okay.
healing.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'll bring another bottle, pop off the cap, and down you go.
Thank you.
9.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Alright. Now, at the top of the turn, we have...
Now Ren's turn.
Isn't it my turn?
It will be,
Ren's-
but can somebody... Rend, can you roll me a d5, please? Before your turn.
Okay.
Oh, no, sorry, it is your turn. Yes, your turn, and then you roll me a d5.
A dex roll.
No. Do your turn, and then before Nar's turn, roll a d5, like a dice, like our d5 thing,
All right.
to see what happens.
Oh.
I attack recklessly.
Right. That's a hit.
23. 19.
They're both hits. So 4, 18, 29.
20.
Nice. Yeah. You just bring your axe down onto this solid rock and like smashing chips of it away. The edge of your axe is blunting, like getting blunter and blunter each time you're hitting it. But you're hacking away at it. It's looking pretty hurt. You think one more round of that, it'll probably die. But before anything else happens, can you roll me a d5?
Don't want to.
Ooh.
5.
Either
Neither
really
good
good
or
or
bad.
really bad.
5 is the worst for you. As you're fighting this guy, this little dude,
That fucking dude.
Oh,
Dude.
you shanked me.
That's
You-
fucking dude.
your favorite friend in the world, he's going
Welcome.
to RD 20 plus 7. He's going to come in and try to stab you, Rend. Does 12 hit you? Oh no,
No, but he has
he has
advantage.
advantage. Does 26 hit you?
No.
No?
Yeah.
Of course it hits me.
Alright.
It hits me by 10.
You take 27 points of damage.
That brings me down to 0.
Okay. Yeah, you fall down into the water, and it is Nar's go. And this guy, he does not disappear. He stays in this fight. He does not teleport away like he did in the dungeon. He's ready to kick on.
So I'm unconscious and drowning.
Yes, on your death saving throws, you're automatically going to fail them because you're breathing in water right now.
Wouldn't
Unless
that
someone
be
heals
an
you.
automatic fail?
It will be an automatic fail on your turn.
Unless I roll a 1 and then I'd be dead.
Well, there won't be any rolls. It will just be
Okay.
Yeah, you're in 3 rounds. If nobody heals you or pulls you out of the water, you're dead. But you know,
Wait, you're underwater?
yeah, he's like the water was at his waist, but he's now like he just passed out and he's like fallen over and
So
is
that-
under the water.
So
Can
that-
he hear me?
Probably if you were in the water with him, he could probably hear it under the water. Like, you know how when you're
Okay.
underwater you can hear things
Yeah,
under the
yeah,
water,
yeah.
but probably not if you're above the water. Yeah.
I thought his orc thing got him at one point all the time, unless he was killed automatically.
No, that would be. It only happens once. Yeah, that would be so broken if that was the case.
Okay, yeah,
Well, it would
okay.
just always happen. Like
Yeah.
you would never.
I can never die.
You'd just be at one forever.
Nar, it's your go. The elemental is looking really hurt, and you've just got this little dickhead who's been attacking you guys this whole time, popping out of nowhere.
Just popping on out.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll give the elemental a go.
Okay.
Just run over. If I can, let me see how. I see this distance. Oh, it's 35. All right.
Well-
We'll shoot him with the long twice
You
again.
probably would have noticed that my normal longbow damage does nothing, but O'Connell's does a lot. So, unless you have,
It does
Not
like
like a
yours doesn't
funnel?
do nothing. It does a little. Like it does. It shatters and doesn't do much.
okay.
Yeah. Like
Did I not? Did I do 18 last time, or did that get like halved or something like that?
it would have been halved. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, all right.
Whereas
Is
when
there
you
any way I?
sorry.
Sorry.
Whereas when you're attacking with your sword, it just like did the full damage because it's magic.
Yeah, magic weapon. Okay. Well, I guess if I run here, can I still hit him?
Yeah, you will take damage from this fire sphere thing here.
Okay. What about if I run here? Can I hit
Yep,
him there?
that's fine. That's safe.
All right. Pow.
Okay.
I'll give him a quick old double greatsword.
Pow pow. All right, that's a hit.
And then
Second one misses. Roll your damage on the first one.
pow.
8. Okay. Did you want to do any smites or anything, or that's everything?
I should probably do a smite, right? Like it's not. There's a. I'll do a divine smite first level. So
Okay. Well, I should probably actually do this as well. 17. Okay. So he's gonna go there. Or there. Yeah. You plunge your sword deep into the rock. Like, not even in between where two rocks are. You just find a big rock and it just plunges inside this rock. And then it starts glowing this bright energy as it sort of explodes. And then all the rocks just fall to the ground, crumbling around. It is dead. But we still have this little fine guy. Would you like to do anything else?
I can't like do anything about Ren right now because I'm taking all my stuff.
Yeah, if you've moved as far as you can, yeah. If you have like any spells, but I don't think you do.
Oh, let me have a look. Can I ensnare him with vines to make sure he doesn't sink any further?
Is that a
You
bonus
hold him
action?
in the water.
Won't that keep him underwater? So
Yeah,
he tries to
you could hold him underwater if you want him to die.
I don't.
It's
do
like
that.
I tried to save Rand, but he kept drowning.
I think with
I-
ensnaring strike you have to hit them, like it's with an attack. Sorry.
No, I can channel my divinity and use nature's wrath, but it looks like I have to use an action. For
Yeah,
that,
that's
so.
an action. Yeah. Cool.
All right, yeah, that's me.
All right, that means it is Sagarthar's go.
All right. First things first. I'm going to cast Fear.
Okay.
Make that Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom 8. Is that enough?
No, 8 is not enough.
Woo.
Going to run away, drop all his shit. And Healing Word doesn't need my target to hear me, so I'm going to use my very last spell to Healing Word Rend.
All right, so that's a total of 8.
8 spicy life.
All right,
That's
so
9 life total. think.
Oh, I don't have my rage anymore.
yes, you do not.
Okay.
And the Finding Warrior runs over here, and he's just like
Yes, you must
cowering.
dash away from me.
He's
I
cowering in
know
the
this
corner.
is kind of a silly question,
Yeah.
but technically he moved right next to me.
He did say he cast fear before he healed you, though.
Yes.
But you can have an attack on him anyway.
I cast heal before I healed you because you would have also had to make a check.
Okay.
Oh yes,
So-
yeah, you would be feared if that was the case. Yeah, that makes sense.
I jump out of the water when he, and I see him going, and I attack with my inspiration.
Okay.
Normal great axe. 20.
Okay. Yeah, you hit him as he's running away from you. Yeah, big axe slash down the back. He like shrieks out in pain. But he's still alive. O'Connell. Technically, you shouldn't even have an attack against him because you wouldn't be up, but...
Yeah. I was thinking of something else that stopped movement.
You can stop movement, but it's only if they disengage. O'Connell, it is your go.
Oh boy! Aha! You think you could get away? 5, 10, 15, here I come. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna shoot 2 arrows at Lizard. Does he have a name? Can we call him?
You can call him what you want. He hasn't given you a name.
We call him Pain in the
I think Sagath or whoever speaks Draconic can understand what he says, but anyone else, he's just speaking gibberish.
I can understand him. What's he saying? Is he saying nice things?
Well, basically when he teleported in, he was like, "This is what you get
Oh,
for
I cannot
being mean to
understand.
me," and then he attacked Rend. But now he's just like, "I'm running away!" Yeah, he's not really saying anything that...
I'm gonna make him into boots, and I want him to know that. Here we go.
He gets a save every end of his turn, by the way.
A save for what?
For the fear. Vicious
Yeah.
Longbow both hit? Yeah, he would. At the end.
Oh, can I move my hunter's mark onto him?
Absolutely.
Yes, okay.
Puddles, I'm curious.
Mhm.
Is the teleportation for that guy a natural ability?
No, this is something that he was given.
Okay.
Also, the ability that he's doing is not like the 5d10 attack. This guy's like a shitty little monster. He has 22 hit points. He's been given these abilities from his master.
Well, I was just curious if he was feared if he would have teleported out instead of running to the wall.
No, well, the thing about this place is that he can't teleport out of it for some reason. But yeah, he runs away. O'Connell, you pierce him twice, once through the heart, once through the head, and he just falls over, bleeding out on the floor. You all see this arena. You hear the flooding water. You can hear and feel the flickering of the burning. But you all hear in your heads, "Thank you. There's just one more task
You're welcome.
before you can set me free. It's I can put a teleportal thing to where I am, but maybe it's dangerous here. Maybe you should rest first." And you see like a teleportation circle appear somewhere over here. We'll just call it there. And a big teleportation circle appears here.
Yes, I think we should rest. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but Nar and Rand look like they've been through the shredder.
My bones are so old.
I thought they were old when you started. How can they be so much more?
That's a good point. I think we aged a lot in the teleporting.
What do we do?
We've been here a while.
Are we doing
Like an
short
hour.
rest or are we attempting the dreaded long rest?
Well, I think we killed the guy who was giving us a hard time.
Yeah,
Short rest?
from the idea that you just got, you could probably take a long rest and you'll be okay.
Yeah. I'm down for long rest. Do I get all my hands back if we long rest?
You get everything back. Everyone gets all their hit points, all your spells, everything back.
Yeah, I think I'll do long rest so I can cast magic.
Yeah.
Together.
Now, just so you guys know, I am down to 1 healing potion.
Ooh.
Yeah, so everyone take a long rest. We'll take like a couple of minutes break here just for like toilet and drinks and stuff like that. And we'll meet back in a minute or so, or two.
Okay.
And we'll continue.